Lahore Qalandars vs Quetta Gladiators 18th match highlights. Quetta Gladiators have won the toss and have opted to field. Mirza Baig and Fakir Zaman are at the crease. Mirza Baig is on strike. Naseem Shah will open the attack. 0.3. Naseem Shah to Fakir Zaman. 4. Nicely played. Overpitched and wide of off. Fakir leans across. 0.4. Naseem Shah to Fakir Zaman. Out. Fakir Zaman run out a direct hit at the bowler's end, and the third umpire will have a look. Was Fakir's call and he was running to the danger end. The fielder makes a direct hit at the bowler's end and finds Fakir well short. Out is the call. That's a big blow for the Qalandars, on a good length and just outside off, a punchy drive in front of the fielder, and Fakir thought there was a run on offer, but Asif is quick on the ball, and his direct hit caught the batter well short. 1.4. Adian Smith to Shafiq. 6. Cracking shot, tad too short from Smith. Shafiq swivels across, uses the pace on the pull, and helps it on its way with the pull. Sent it soaring over deep square leg for a maximum. 2.3. Umaid Asif to Mirza Baig, out. Caught and bowled. The Qalandars have lost both openers now. That extra bounce causing Baig's downfall didn't help himself by staying on the front foot on the pull, was the slower short ball, and Baig miscued it badly. Off the top edge and lobbed right back at the bowler, who called for the catch and held on with ease. 3.4. Naveen Ul Haq to Billings, out. Caught by Will Smeed catching practice at deep backward square leg, the swivel pull causing another batter's downfall today. Banged and short, and Billings instinctively went for the pull, doesn't bother to keep it down, and holes out to Smeed in the deep. 4.2. Umaid Asif to Talit. 4. Nicely played, short of a good length and angling across the left-hander. 5.1. Naveen Ul Haq to Shafiq. 4. Nicely played, on a good length and at the stumps. 5.3. Naveen Ul Haq to Talit, out. Bowled. That's a cracking delivery, and the Qalandars have lost their fourth. The angle working in Naveen Ul Haq's favor came from round the wicket, and got it to slant back into the left-hander with the angle. Talit was pushing forward, but the ball straightens enough to burst past the outside edge and crash into the top of off stump. 6.3. Adian Smith to Shaheen Afridi. 4. Lovely shot, full and wide from Smith. Afridi leans across. 7.4. Noise to Shaheen Afridi. 4. Cracking shot. Shaheen is starting to look comfortable now. 8.1. Noise to Shafiq, out. Bowled. The Qalandars have lost half their side now. Shafiq has been bowled around his legs, was full and sliding down leg. Shafiq shuffled right across on the sweep, exposed his leg stump, and was through with the shot. The ball caught the bottom of the glove and rolled back onto the stumps. Shafiq will feel unlucky, but he has put his team in a bigger hole now. 8.5. Hafiz to Shaheen Afridi, out. Shaheen Afridi run out. Has Shaheen run himself out, went straight to short third man, and he set off for a quick single. The run was never there, and was rightly sent back by his partner. Put in the big dive, but it's in vain. He's short and he's out, was the attempted reverse sweep, and Shaheen wasn't in a great position on the shot. Got to the fielder on the bounce, and then the Qalandars captain decided there was a run there. Simple lob from Naveen Ul Haq, and Sarfaraz does the rest. 9.3. Noise to Weiss, out. Caught and bowled. 11.3. Noise to Raza. 6. Crunched. That trademark Raza pull over deep square leg, just a fraction short, and he sinks low on the back foot to launch this away. 12.1. Umaid Asif to Raza. 6. Raza has decided to have some fun now. Greets Umaid with the paddle scoop, premeditated and with fine leg up. The shot was always on. 12.3. Umaid Asif to Rashid Khan. 6. Just clears Smeed. The Englishman wasn't going to stand a chance of taking this properly though, as the momentum was always taking him past the rope. 12.4. Umaid Asif to Rashid Khan. 4. Runs bleeding now. 13.1. Naveen Ul Haq to Raza. 4. Raza continues to motor along, but this is bad bowling from Naveen Ul Haq. Offers pace and width with third man up in the ring. 13.5. Naveen Ul Haq to Raza. 4. Cracking shot. Already a proper blinder from Raza this given the match situation. 14.4. Naseem Shah to Raza. 4. Smart batting. Slower bouncer. Raza was shaping for the pull and then realized that it's the pace off delivery. Waits a fraction before executing the shot. 15.1. Naseem Shah to Raza. 4. No stopping Raza. He is batting with unreal confidence and swagger. 15.6. Adian Smith to Rashid Khan, out. Caught by Iftikhar Ahmed. Gladiators finally break the partnership. They needed this because runs were coming at a freakish rate in the last few overs. Slower ball from Smith does the trick. Rashid is a tad early on the loft, and he gets a lot more height than distance on the shot. 16.1. Naseem Shahrazad 4 gets to a fiery 22 ball 50 in style. 16.4. Naseem Shahrazad out caught by Sarfaraz edged and gone. Test match mode dismissal this. 18.4. Naveen ul Haq to Raza 4 shot. Slower and short from Naveen ul Haq. But Raza waits forever on the back foot and then flat bats it wide of mid-off. 18.5. Naveen ul Haq to Raza 4 drilled away. After a brief lull, Raza has found his mojo back. 19.1. You made Asif to Raza 6 glorious shot. Asif misses his length and feeds the slot right where Raza wants it, and he tonks this into the sight screen with a dead straight loft. Flat hit. 19.2. You made Asif to Raza out Zaman Khan run out 1 run completed. Poor from Zaman Khan. They always had to go for the second run. It was a no-brainer, with this being the final over, and Raza going berserk at one end. This is pulled into the gap at deep mid-wicket, and with a bit more urgency, the second run was definitely on. Zaman however is sheepish as he gets casual in the running, and Nawaz's throw to the bowler's end is accurate for Umaid to do the rest. Even with a dive, Zaman is well short. Lahore end on 148. If only Raza had gotten a few more deliveries, he could have gotten them past 150, and who knows, even 160. Yasir Khan and Will Smeed are at the crease. Yasir Khan is on strike. Shaheen Afridi will open the attack. 0.5. Shaheen Afridi to Will Smeed 4 creamed full and wide of off. Smeed leans into the drive. 0.6. Shaheen Afridi to Will Smeed 4 back-to-back boundaries for Smeed overpitched and wide of off. 1.1. Harris Rauf to Yasir Khan 4 top edge and 4 short and angling down leg side. 1.6. Harris Rauf to Will Smeed 4 lovely back of a length and well wide of off. 2.6. Shaheen Afridi to Will Smeed 4 a big top edge, but it lobs over short third man and bounces away to the ropes. 3.1. Zaman Khan to Yasir Khan 4 crunched back of a length and at the stumps. 3.4. Zaman Khan to Will Smeed 4 nicely played on a good length and just outside off. 4.2. Rashid Khan to Will Smeed 4 cracking shot was the attempted wrong on, but Rashid dropped it way too short. 5.6. Harris Rauf to Yasir Khan out caught by Billings edged and caught on a good length and angling away from the right-hander. Yasir didn't get behind the line on the drive, the feet went nowhere, and he ends up nicking it off to the keeper. Always looked hassled by B pace and has been undone by Rauf's express pace. 6.6. Rashid Khan to Will Smeed out LBW. This looks adjacent. Smeed has been given out LBW and he walks off. This was the wrong on once again. Skidded through and kept a tad low as Smeed rocked back on the pull, fizzled past the bat, and struck him bang in front of middle and leg, would have been crashing into the leg stump. Easy call for umpire Martin Saggers. 9.3. Wees to Guptill out Hafiz run out a direct hit at the striker's end, and Hafiz has been run out was always a risky single after Guptill nudged one straight to short fine. The fielder had plenty of time and all 3 stumps to aim at. Hafiz wasn't racing along either, caught well short, and the Gladiators are slipping once again. Thacker was run out himself earlier today. He has caused Hafiz his wicket now. 10.5. Rashid Khan to Iftikhar Ahmed out caught by Billings. Rashid with a massive breakthrough, and Lahore can smell blood now with this strike. Flat leg break fizzes off the deck, and Iftikhar gets a faint tickle on the late cut. Sharp take from Billings as these aren't easy standing up to the stumps, particularly against someone like Rashid. The hosts are pumped up now. Must say that this was a smart matchup used by Shaheen, because Iftikhar generally does struggle early on against leg spin, and in Rashid, Lahore had the very best of the kind. 11.1. Wees to Guptill 4 hammered mid-off up and Wees dishes out a length ball that's in the arc for Guptill to swing through the line. 13.1. Wees to Guptill out caught by Shafiq. This is a huge strike from Wees. He just has this knack of getting wickets out nowhere for Lahore, and he has done it again here. 14.5. Zaman Khan to Audion Smith 6 that's a monstrous blow from Smith. When this bloke hits the ball, it generally goes many a mile. 15.3. Shaheen Afridi to Sarfaraz 4 fab stroke. This is what Sarfaraz was trying in the first ball of the over, but that went squarer. 16.2. Harris Rauf to Audion Smith out caught by Billings. Rauf has his man this time, goes short this time, another slower ball, and Smith makes room to have a wild swing at this. Nowhere in position to make the proper connection, and he slices it straight up behind the wicket. Absolute skier, and Billings treks back a few steps to take the skier with nonchalance. Quetta slip further. 16.6. Harris Roff to Sarfaraz, no run, even a miss. A shot that sums up Quetta's mood right now, that of absolute frustration. Looks to slog wildly across the line after a slight shuffle across, doesn't connect. What an over from Roff, just 3 off it and a wicket. 18.3. Harris Roff to Nawaz, out bowled. If it wasn't obvious earlier, it should be now. Lahore have this through and through. Roff with a crafty slower ball. Nawaz hasn't picked it at all and is early on the slog. Misses it completely, and this is a bail trimmer. High quality death bowling, just too good from Lahore. 18.6. Harris Roff to you made a sif, 4, streaky boundary. A sif heaves wildly at a slower ball and gets a big inside edge on this. 19.4. Zaman Khan to you made a sif, 6, now a sif clears the ropes, but one delivery too late. Length ball. 19.6. Zaman Khan to you made a sif, no run, slower ball, a sif gets a toe end on the cut, back towards Zaman, who also fires a direct hit at the keeper's end. A sif is well in. Lahore complete a stunning 17-run heist.